Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I had a 1-1 day yesterday. Split that Texas St. Louis over came out, but the Nrfi and the Baltimore game did not. That puts me at 182, 122 for the season. Still over 60%. I'm going to tell you about the games that I'm betting today. I'm going to tell you about some of the streaks that I'm following. I have a couple of big plays today, and then we're going to hear from Milo for one of the later games. But first, I say it. Bless you. Bless you. I'd like to hear from you guys. Like my video. Let me know what you guys are playing. There's been some very good comments, working stuff out in the comments, refining our betting styles, and finding out what works for us. You can always learn from another perspective. So I really enjoy that. I'm picking up stuff from it. I hope you guys are too. First, yesterday I decided that Toronto-Baltimore game, we knew that Toronto had gone yes runs in the first inning, 5 in a row going into that. They had a doubleheader yesterday, so I was looking at it as I'm going to take that Nrfi either in the first game or the second game. If it didn't come out in the first game, I'd take it in the second game, and then I decided I'd take it in the first game. Didn't come out, but also there was yes runs in the first inning in the second game. So now it's 7 straight for Toronto, yes runs in the first inning. We have a nice pitching matchup, Bassett and Barnes. They both went yes runs in the first inning or last time. Again, 7 in a row for Toronto. I'm going Nrfi today for Toronto, Baltimore. And then I have a play which I consider a no-sense play. I was debating on whether to call it that or not because these are plays that don't come along often. I'm 1-0 this year. They're my biggest plays all year. I do them in college basketball mostly, but I have a no-sense play today in baseball. And that just means that it makes absolutely no sense to me. It's a top play for me. I usually double up on those. I don't suggest that you do that necessarily. I'm in a nice position right now. I'm way up for the season, so that's what I do with mine. What you do with yours, you decide, but I really like this. It's the Miami at Tampa Bay game. We have Edward Cabrera pitching for Miami, who has a 7.36 ERA. Which is what the total is set at, 7.5. Also, he has 8 overs in a row pitching in his games. 8 out of his 9 games have gone over. And again, with a 7.36 ERA, this total is set at 7.5. Makes no sense to me. A common person, common bettor, looking at this would say he has such a high ERA. Of course, it's going to go over 7. I'm going under 8. I'm buying that half a run up to 8. Under 8. Absolutely no sense. Let's hear from Milo. Yesterday was not a happy day for the Phillies family, but the Nrfi came out once again. That's a couple more days in a row now. The Phillies haven't come out for a couple days, but the Nrfi still has. What do you think?
Good.
Good. We have a great pitching matchup tonight. Cole against Nola.
Garrett Cole's pitching.
He is one of the most prolific strikeout pitchers of our time.
Oh boy.
Cole is actually, Nola's actually a good strikeout pitcher too for the Phillies.
See.
What do you think about tonight's games?
Today I like the Philadelphia Phillies, or maybe tonight I should say, and I like the Nrfi again.
All right, keep rolling with those Nrfis. These are some of the best first inning teams, some of the best scoring teams, best home run hitting teams. But we have 2 great pitchers here. And what I like to go strikeouts against the Phillies. So I'm going to look into, I didn't take this yet, let me know in the comments if you will, Cole for strikeouts. I didn't look at how many his prop bet was tonight, or like a total game strikeouts in this, because I think everybody's going to strike out. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's going to be perfect games with all strikeouts. Now, we'll get some runs.
Okay.
We'll get some runs, but there's going to be a lot of strikeouts for these two.
Okay, both of them you mean, right?
Yeah, between both teams.
Okay.
Lots and lots of strikeouts. Don't you think?
Yeah.
They strike out a lot, both of them.
Yeah, that might not be the Nrfi, but I'm still taking it.
No, I mean, you stick by that Nrfi. That's not a bad idea. I know it's a good pitching matchup, but Nrfi's your Nrfi. Nrfi's been your play. So I like Toronto, Baltimore, Nrfi. Miami, Tampa Bay, under 8 as a no-sense play. Those are my plays for today. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.